All right, guys, we're back with another video. We have a Ship My Cards shipment that has arrived. It's probably my first big shipment from America in regards to using the consolidation services in Ship My Cards and Get It Shipped International, probably in around 18 months. And there's a wide range of reasons for that. I think there's been a massive crackdown when it comes to customs letting in these sort of bigger shipments. If you guys are, some of you guys who've been watching the channel since I started this around 4 to 4.5 years ago, some of my earliest videos were just me going through my Ship My Cards mail days, and I had some really big shipments, you know, anything from 5 to 10 kilos coming in from America. But yeah, customs have really kind of cracked down on that, and it's not worth the risk trying to ship everything sort of in. So I'd rather just kind of, again, I'm quite fortunate having this platform to kind of go off, and a lot of people will deal with me locally. So in terms of buying stuff in America, I'm very particular in terms of the stuff I do buy. I don't really buy bigger collections or lots from America like I used to. But this mail was sort of acquired over the last 2 to 3 months. Nothing big in here, nothing big in terms of volume, but some nicer stuff in there as well. And yeah, let's just run straight into what we did pick up. So the first bunch of cards were from my good friend Graden from Sixers Fanboy. There's some cards in there here that were all bought from him or traded with him. The first 3 cards were traded for a Matt's card case. Anyone out there who wants a Matt's card case and you don't want to fork out cash for it, I'm happy to take on trades for it. I'm being very particular in what I do accept, but in terms of getting cases out there, I'm happy to take on cards. But he did trade 3 of these cards plus a little bit of cash for a 3-row case off the top of my head. So first up, Bilal Coulibaly had an incredible second year for the Wizards. Wizards have a lot of nice younger players there. This is just from Recon, nothing crazy here, but a sticker auto. We have a card for the PC, Alperen Şengün, Hoops auto. I think a lot of people out there might have seen that I sold my Spectra Gold RPA that I picked up at CollectFest. And in terms of like responding to that, people have said like, why are you selling your own PC? When it comes to my own PC, I've always been like a volume collector. When I was younger, couldn't afford some of the nicer stuff out there. So when it comes to my own collection, I would rather own 10 low to mid-end autos versus 1 high-end card. And I would, yeah, again, I just like owning, you know, my lower end, mid-end Şengün stuff. Like I've got a few Optic Contender tickets autos. So I'd rather have that sort of stuff to hold on to versus having 1 nicer card. I know it goes against when you're trying to sell a lot of that stuff off, but the Şengün stuff that I've acquired over the years, I haven't really sold any of it other than, you know, maybe some rookie cards or prisms, numbered prisms, all that sort of stuff. I prefer to keep the autos, but that's just a personal thing for me. Yeah, this will just go straight into the PC. And then the other card that I got in the trade was a Brandon Ayuk. This is from Limited RJA on-card auto. He did have an ACL injury off the top of my head last season, so didn't play most of it, unfortunately. Deebo Samuel's out from the 49ers, so I think Ayuk will probably be the wide receiver 1 there. But yeah, the 49ers team has changed drastically over the last 2 to 3 years, going from a Super Bowl contending team. I don't know what they are going to be looking like this year. I haven't really kept up too much with it, but probably just send this one into consignment. That will just go into the PC, and then I'll just have the Bilal Coulibaly at future card shows. Next bunch of cards up. Got to give a shout out to the Card Experience, aka Jamie, one of, again, another great person in the hobby who I've dealt with numerous times. Picked this lot up. I've got it on top here for $225 total, $200 total. I can't actually remember the total for it. The first card will just go into the PC. I just like having, again, like a low-end card or a low-end order of some of the younger players at Houston. Amen Thompson, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith, Şengün. I did have a Jalen Green, which I'll probably sell off now that he's now he's not on Houston, but I really do like Reed Shepherd a lot. Had limited game time in for the Rockets last season. I don't think he's a bust, even though he was picked at number 3 over Castle. But I think Houston internally do like him a lot. So for him not to be given up in that trade for Kevin Durant says a lot. And I think he's going to get some playing time for the Rockets. Another player up, Keontae George. And a lot of people are high on him. I'm not as much, but still, yeah, this was just picked up in a lot anyways. Optic Contenders auto. It is numbered out of 125. Now, this is a very interesting card here. So we have the Lowry Markkanen. This is Cornerstone. So it's a really cool card. You're not going to see the numbering here because if you know the tag or the seal itself, you'd probably recognize that this is from the 1/1 black box. So yeah, really, really nice card. It's very hard to comp this because the Cornerstones, obviously with the patches and the on-card autos, do go for a fair bit. But being a 1/1 black box, not a true 1/1, but these do... The 1/1s black boxes of Lowry do sell quite well. So again, I'll probably just send this one into consignment because I don't actually know what this will fetch locally. And I think I got it at a good price. So I could probably just sell it off and see what people will pay for it in America. We also had the Derek Lively Optic Holo PSA 10. Interesting what his role is going to be. Obviously, they got AD there. They still got Gafford off the top of my head as well. So a lot of centers there, but AD is always injured, Gafford's always injured, and Lively was injured last season as well. So I think all three of them will get starting minutes at some point of the season due to circumstance. We have a Kobe Bryant Rookie Collector's Choice PSA 8 rookie card on top of that. And then he threw this one in for me. Barry Sanders Stars Optic Prism SGC 95. Not numbered, but the greatest running back of all time. Can't hurt having a graded card of him, especially with a nice parallel there. Another trade that I did with Graden, we traded a Julius Erving Spectra Gold RPA. He's a massive Julius Erving fan, so we worked out a trade for that. So I got these cards plus a Baker Mayfield certified RPA BGS 95. I've actually sent that one into consignment straight from the Ship My Cards platform, and it didn't really do too well. I think it fetched around $200. I'll throw it up on screen. So I ended up getting these cards onto my left here. So these cards ended up, when you work out the total of it all, were for $140. So he threw in some Shenguns for me. The green prism is included here. We also have a red, white, blue. We also have a base prism and a silver select. So I'm not really too big into these sorts of cards. So even though it is Shengun, it's my PC, I'll probably just sell them off. We also have a Grant Hill NT on-card auto out of 49, and then the Shengun courtside Tiger, which is a case here. So the next bunch of cards, I paid $180 for them. So we did a nice little lot pickup as well from my man Campbell, who's actually located down in Australia. Jalen Suggs Originals, this is a case hit rookie. Intrigued to see how the Magic will go again with Suggs back in. I think he was a key loss to their identity in the second half of that season. I think he, I think Powell and Franz actually need him quite a fair bit. Russell Westbrook out of 39, Black Velocity Optic, really cool card. Who knows where he'll be next season. We also have Jabari Smith Jr. Origins, RJA, no patch on that, and unnumbered. Random card in here as well. Well, the card after that's also going to be quite random. Jalen Duran, NT, PSA 6. It's on card. It's out of 49. If people don't know, these newer PSA slabs are very hard to crack. I don't probably have the best tools for it. I was just kind of using pliers. And yeah, this sort of casing that you get around the graded cards now for PSA, they're very hard to crack, and I've actually just not had the best success cracking them. So, yeah, when these sorts of cards come in and they're in the newer PSA slabs, I can't really do anything other than just like look at them. I do have to watch maybe some videos of how to crack the newer PSA slabs, but they're so much harder than the old ones. BGS are not too bad. SGC are the easiest by a mile, but yeah, the PSA slabs are obviously much harder because, yeah, PSA don't want people cracking and then regrading their slabs. And in terms of not regrading a slab, my very first black label card that I've ever had in my hand for BGS, Jamal Murray, Obsidian Electric Etch Neon Flood. This one's not numbered at all. There's no numbering. I don't know how short printed these ones are, but I mean, to get a BGS 10 black label, pretty cool. It's almost in a way like a 1/1, unless there is another black label out there of the exact same card. Never owned a black label. I've owned a few BGS 10 cards, but yeah, black label is just really cool with the black there on the grading tag. Next up, some random cards that I picked up here. Not really too random, but picked up 4 Alex DeMinor autos. I think he sells quite well here in Australia compared to America. Topps Royalty. I really love the Topps Royalty set. They've done it now for UFC. They've done it now for baseball, and they've done it for tennis. When they bring it in for NBA, it'll still be unlicensed, which will be a little bit annoying, but when it becomes licensed, I can see this being a very nice product that people will chase. Demonor out of 75 on-card auto. We have another Demonor auto here out of 75. Demonor dual relic here out of 75 with the sticker auto. I think these are actually match, worn at the Australian Open, so always nice that it's affiliated nowadays. And then another Demonor out of 75 auto. This one's a funny one. I'm currently rewatching Jersey Shore at the moment with my wife, and she's decided to have her own little collection of like reality TV stars as well as reality TV husbands. So like I've gotten her a Juan Dixon auto, but yeah, just some little things for her to kind of collect. But I got this one for her. Mike the Situation. His story is incredible. Like when I first started watching the show, he was obviously doing a lot of things wrong. He's gone to rehab now. He's clean, he's sober, but he's turned his life around. It's really great to see, and he's become such a likable person now. Still causes a lot of stuff on Jersey Shore, but out of 20, Leaf Pop Century. I want to kind of get a few more of the Jersey Shore, I was going to say characters, but the people that are featured on the show itself. And then a couple random cards here. Josh Giddey out of 99 select, probably just gone whatnot. And then the Josh Giddey Goody rookie out of 99, Giddey Goody. It is rookie as well, being from 2021. But yeah, just stuff that will just go into whatnot. And then yeah, some nicer cards also involved there. And this last pickup was $230, again from my man Campbell. Bunch of random things that we have picked up here that will just go into random various things. 2013 early LeBron select, second year select clutch insert, PSA 9 in the Miami Heat jersey. We have a Paul George out of 39 optic, PSA 9. I think this is just stuff that I'll put on whatnot. Try to reserve some of the showcase sort of cards that I have as being more expensive cards. So I don't know how it would go in the showcase. We do have a couple shows coming up down here in Melbourne. We also have a Boozer Flawless on-card auto out of 25 in the Utah Jazz uniform. What else we have here? Bogdanovic out of 5 on-card auto from Origins. Really cool set. Karl Anthony Towns Game 1 jersey out of 99 from NT. Jabari Smith Jr., another nice card here out of 5 from Origins. Not rookie or anything like that, but 24-25. So the latest release of Origins. We have from Select first off the line, the Purple Pulsar, PSA 8 of Jabari Smith Jr. This one is numbered out of 15, so nice short print over there. We also have the Chris Middleton out of 10 Flawless Gold gem. I think it's just, it's just a diamond here, just a diamond, but Chris Middleton out of 10 Flawless in the gold parallel. And then we picked up as well in the lot 3 Pokemon slabs that I have zero clue what I'm going to do, where I just hit up a couple Pokemon collectors that I know and just sell it to them quite cheap. Mew 2023 Hyper Rare, PSA 9. Maybe I'll have to put them into the showcase to try and attract some Pokemon buyers and eyes, because Pokemon's dominating the card space at the moment. And then these 2 other cards as well. Nidoking, BGS 9, I hope I've said that right, 2023 Scarlet and Violet, a holo, I assume. I'm not going to get into Pokemon cards anytime soon, so I'm not going to be great in terms of knowing the different parallels, but these are the other 2 BGS 9 slabs that were included in that lot that I did pick up. Hey guys, that is it for the video. If you do want one of your very own Matt's card cases, don't want to pay cash, do hit me up on Instagram. I will take on trades for cards for them. I am generally quite picky when it comes to taking trades on the cases themselves, but to get them out there to some of the viewers out there that don't want to spend cash, I'm also happy to take on cards. If you're enjoying the content, please leave a like down below, comment down below, and hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't subscribed already. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care.